Hey YouTube, it's Aiden / Burger Bob, whatever you want to call me. That was Stereogram number 5 by Dr. David Brubeck. Ooh, here's the music. I'm not putting that on YouTube, I guess. Woo! It was a little harder than I thought it was going to be. Not perfect, as you can tell. But I am playing that on my recital in less than 2 weeks, so I guess I should probably practice it some more. This video is not really about the stereogram, even though maybe it should be. This is about, pretty predictably, my new mouthpiece. Yay, I got another mouthpiece. I'm always getting new stuff. So, you guys already know, I've been playing a Greg Black 1 1/8 GM for quite some time now. I've actually had it for like more than a year. I think I just bought it randomly on Trombone Forum or something. And I played it for a little bit when I got it, but my chops were not really up to the task, and so I just kind of put it in a drawer and forgot about it. And then recently, I had a friend come over from Australia, you know, just a friend from Australia. He came here and I got this out for him to try, and he played it and he sounded great on it, and I was like, why am I not using that? Because I really liked my Doug Elliott and the way it played. But the sound and some of the response issues I had were pretty much solved by this. And so I've been playing this for, you know, a few months. And in that time I kind of realized why someone had sold it and why I should really play it full time. The medium weight blank, and I'll compare it to my new Greg Black, which is a normal weight. This is the medium. This is a normal one. It's just a little bit heavier. It's kind of hard to tell. It's just on the outside. What was I saying? So, the medium weight blank makes it heavier, obviously. And that makes it just a little bit too stable and hard to play at like low dynamics. So, I was running into that problem, and also the backbore on stock Greg Black bass trombone mouthpieces, and I guess tenor mouthpieces to an extent. It's just gigantic. Like, you can almost drop a Sharpie through this. It is huge. And, you know, that's like not a huge problem for some people, but it's just like a total air hog. And because of that, I started playing my other slide, which has a smaller lead pipe, the Brass Arc New York 50 lead pipe, and it kind of balanced it out. It was a little better playing that way. But anyway, I was like, you know what? The rim feels a little too small in diameter for me. Because the Doug Elliott I was playing was actually larger in that respect. And this big backboard, it's too heavy. It's like every dimension is one off from what I want. It's not the Goldilocks mouthpiece. Not saying that there is a Goldilocks mouthpiece. So I ordered this Greg Black 1G 0.312 number 2. And this is a 1G, so it's a slightly larger rim diameter. It's a normal weight, so it's not heavier than the stock blank. It's got a 0.312 throat, so it's a little smaller, and the backbore is a different shape. It's the number 2 instead of I think number 1 for the stock mouthpiece, or number 3. I actually don't know. And those qualities combine to make what's much closer to a Goldilocks mouthpiece for me. The rim's just a little larger, so it's more comfortable. I can kind of I have more facility in lower registers and stuff. The backbore is smaller, so I can use less air to get like the same amount of sound, and I love the sound these get. And I guess the backbore and throat kind of work together, so you wouldn't get a .312 with the same backbore as the normal mouthpiece. It would just be out of balance. But since I did switch mouthpieces to something with a smaller throat, the slide I was using for before feels too small and kind of iffy in certain registers. Low F, like low F sharp is a really great note, but then low F, and no matter what position I played it in, was just almost not fun to play. Like it would just kind of slide out of the slot. So now I'm using my more open stock 50 lead pipe slide. And that's pretty much the only change. Actually just changed these slides today. Hopefully that's not a big mistake with my recital coming up here in a week and a half-ish. It's on Sunday, May 14th at 2 p.m. I'll be live streaming it. You guys can watch or not. I'll probably be putting a lot of it up on YouTube anyway after the fact. So there you go. New Greg Black mouthpiece, stereogram for you guys to listen to me hack through. And I'll see you guys soon.